What if I told you that one of the biggest secrets to a healthier, happier, and more productive life isn't some expensive supplement or a grueling workout routine? What if it's something you do every single day, but you might be getting it slightly wrong? I'm talking about sleep, and more specifically, the exact time you go to bed. We all know we need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep, but does it matter when those hours happen? Can going to bed at midnight and waking up at 8 a.m. be that different from sleeping at 10 p.m. and rising at 6 a.m.? According to a major scientific study, the answer is a resounding yes. It matters a lot. So, what is the magical bedtime? The sweet spot that could significantly lower your risk for serious health problems? Researchers from the University of Exeter analyzed data from over 88,000 people, tracking their sleep and health for years. They weren't just asking people when they went to bed. They used wrist-worn devices to get precise, objective data. And the results were fascinating. The study, published in the European Heart Journal, pinpointed a specific 1-hour window as the optimal time to fall asleep. And that golden hour is between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Not earlier, and definitely not later. People who went to sleep within this window had the lowest risk of developing cardiovascular disease compared to everyone else. Let's break that down. Those who went to bed after midnight had a 25% higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Think about that for a second. Just by shifting your bedtime, you could be facing a significantly higher risk. And it wasn't just the night owls who were at a disadvantage. Surprisingly, the early birds who went to bed before 10 p.m. also had a 24% higher risk. So, what's going on here? Why is this 10 to 11 p.m. window so special? It all comes down to our body's internal clock, the circadian rhythm. This 24-hour cycle governs everything from our body temperature and hormone release to our sleep-wake patterns. It's designed to be in sync with the natural cycle of day and night. When you go to bed between 10 and 11 p.m., you're aligning your sleep with your body's natural programming. This timing seems to be the most efficient for your body to carry out its essential overnight repairs. During deep sleep, your brain cleanses itself of toxins that build up during the day. Your heart rate and blood pressure drop, giving your cardiovascular system a much-needed break. Your body repairs tissues, builds bone and muscle, and strengthens your immune system. Falling asleep after 11 p.m., and especially after midnight, can disrupt this natural rhythm. Your body might miss the optimal window for these restorative processes. It's like showing up late for a crucial maintenance appointment. The work might still get done, but it's rushed and not as effective. The researchers speculate that staying up late means you're more likely to be exposed to artificial light, which messes with your internal clock and can negatively impact your heart health over time. But what about the early-to-bed group? Why is going to sleep before 10 p.m. also linked to a higher risk? The science here is a bit less clear, but one theory is that it might also signal a misalignment with the natural circadian rhythm. Waking up very early might disrupt the final crucial stages of sleep, like REM sleep, which is vital for emotional regulation and memory consolidation. It could also be a sign of underlying health issues that make people feel tired earlier in the evening. The lead author of the study, Dr. David Plans, put it perfectly. He said, "The body has a 24-hour internal clock called circadian rhythm that helps regulate our physical and mental functioning. While we cannot conclude causation from our study, the results suggest that early or late bedtimes may be more likely to disrupt the body clock, with adverse consequences for cardiovascular health." Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm a night owl, my brain only turns on at 10 p.m. Or, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for work. Going to bed at 10 is impossible. I get it. We all have different chronotypes, our natural predisposition to be a morning person or an evening person, and different life schedules. This study isn't about making you feel guilty. It's about giving you powerful information. If you're already sleeping in that 10 to 11 p.m. window, fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you're consistently going to bed much later, it might be worth considering a gradual shift. You don't have to jump from a 1 a.m. bedtime to a 10 p.m. bedtime overnight. That's a recipe for staring at the ceiling for hours. Instead, try shifting your bedtime by just 15 minutes every few days. If you normally go to bed at 12:30 a.m., aim for 12:15 for a few nights, then midnight, then 11:45. This slow, gradual adjustment gives your internal clock time to adapt. To help your body get the message, you need to create a powerful sleep routine. This is non-negotiable. About an hour before your target bedtime, start winding down. This means turning off bright overhead lights and switching to dim, warm lamps. It means putting away your phone, your tablet, and your laptop. The blue light from these screens is a major enemy of sleep, tricking your brain into thinking it's still daytime and suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. Instead of scrolling, try reading a physical book. Listen to calm music or a relaxing podcast. Take a warm bath or shower. The subsequent drop in your body temperature helps trigger sleepiness. Maybe do some gentle stretching or meditation. The goal is to create a clear signal to your brain and body that the day is over and it's time to rest. Also, pay attention to what you're consuming in the evening. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. It can stay in your system for many hours. Be mindful of large, heavy meals or excessive alcohol close to bedtime, as both can disrupt the quality of your sleep, even if they make you feel drowsy initially. Getting your environment right is also key. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block out light. Use earplugs or a white noise machine to drown out disruptive sounds. Your bed should be for sleep and intimacy only, not for working, eating, or watching TV. Consistency is everything. Try to stick to your new bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Sleeping in until noon on a Sunday might feel good at the moment, but it's like giving yourself a small dose of jet lag, making it much harder to get back on track on Monday. Making this change isn't just about reducing your long-term health risks. The benefits are often immediate. When you start aligning your sleep with your circadian rhythm, you'll likely notice you have more energy during the day. Your mood might improve. You'll feel less irritable. Your focus and concentration at work or school could get a serious boost. You might even find it easier to manage your weight, as poor sleep can mess with the hormones that regulate hunger. So take a look at your current sleep schedule. Are you in the sweet spot? If not, don't be discouraged. See it as an incredible opportunity for a life upgrade. Start tonight by setting a wind-down alarm for 1 hour before your target bedtime. When it goes off, that's your cue to begin your new sleep ritual. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful changes you can make for your health. You're not just going to bed. You're investing in your heart, your brain, and your overall well-being for years to come. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. Sweet dreams.